Hey guys, welcome back to MLB 22 The Show Red Sox Franchise Mode. Today I just found out that the new MLB 23 The Show will be out on the March 28th, 2023, which is pretty much almost a month from now. And we still have, exactly 30 more regular season games to go. And you know what? At this point, I know I've been kind of slacking off a little bit, but you know what? I really need to make an amendment right here. I am going to do a daily upload from now till when the game is going to be launched. Daily upload is back. Hopefully, that double upload will be back on a Saturday and Sunday, which will probably keep me intact in terms of the schedule. I remember, I was really determined, committed into this, to this series. I think at one point I thought I could possibly finish the series by November 18th or something like that. But that was back in July when I first started counting. But turns out I became, I just became very busy recently, so I just didn't really have the time to do it. So guess what, guys? Daily upload is going to be back. I know it's a Sunday. Usually I do a double upload on the weekend, so 4 videos will be released every weekend until until I finish the series. Again, still we need with these. With the record that we have, I'm pretty sure we have 96 wins already. But with the records that we have right now, we are certainly going to clinch the AL East very quickly. Again, still no animation for that. And of course, I will show you guys the standing at one point, in this series. But more importantly, the new game will be out, and honestly, I'm very excited. I'm excited for it. Again, same kind of format. I'm not sure if it's going to be a daily upload, but again, it is going to be in other Red Sox franchise. When this time is MLB 23 The Show, and again, pretty much same format. It is going to be the same style as well, kind of a condensed game, kind of a review of what happened today or in this game. And that's pretty much it. But again, with the with the whole uploading schedule, hopefully it's gonna be more consistent than this year. Honestly, I felt like this time, this MLB 22 show, I definitely did better than MLB 21 the show for sure. But hopefully we are going to continue with that. So based off from the last video, I think I was mentioning about the Red Sox pitching. Again, I think this year, based on on paper, I think they look way better compared to last season. But the most important thing is to keep the guys healthy, especially Chris Sale, to be honest. Certainly we know that he used to be a 96 rated, 94 rated, or even 92 rated starting pitcher. But with his injury record for the past 2-3 seasons, I think he might be going back to around 80s. But to be honest, even though we lost the likes of Nathan Eovaldi, certainly Corey Kluber is definitely going to replace him, and hopefully he is going to produce another monstrous, I would say a good season for us. I know he used to be a Cy Young, and I think he won one recently. So the fact that we signed him for a 1-year deal, hopefully in the span of 1 year he can certainly push us to the pennant and hopefully to win AL East once again. But I doubt it, to be honest, because I feel like right now the squad, I think the average age for our squad is pretty damn old, to be honest. So I think in a few years time we just need to give time to the farm system in order for them to develop, to mature, and that's about it. And today's game, I think we beat Atlanta Braves. Was it Atlanta Braves with Tampa Bay today? 7-6. We have a walk-off home run, a walk-off hit by Scott Fitzgerald. I think his name is Scott. And there is a very interesting topic about the clock violation or something like that. So I saw a clip yesterday. I forgot which game it was. Apparently, you need to be able to pitch within 15 seconds. Again, it's trying to reduce the time between pitches. I like the idea, but at the same time, I felt like having a clock right next to you when you're pitching, it puts a lot of pressure. And I think yesterday it was the game against Rays or Tampa or Atlanta. yesterday, and I think we ended up with a tie because I think it was bases loaded with 2 outs. I think with the 0-2 count. The batter took longer than it should be in terms of like stepping onto the plate, and it will, if you violate the clock or if you violate the play, I think you will get you get a strike. But in that moment, in that second, I think the Braves got a strikeout in that game, which is very funny, and we ended the game tied 6-6. Again, tie game is a very common thing apparently for this spring training, or even for the past a couple of spring trainings where we just kind of don't want to go beyond the 9 innings, which is fair enough. But the whole clock violation, I like the idea, but I don't know how it's going to execute throughout the whole campaign. And I'm just really, really excited to see how how it's going to fit perfectly into the MLB system. I know there is going to cause quite a lot of controversies throughout the whole season, but it'll be interesting to see how it is. I mean, I think it's a good thing overall, but in terms of how you want to manage it, it's going to take time, to be honest, but we'll see. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like this video, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in a bit.